Hello and welcome to another episode of Business Continuity Amidst Corona Lockdown. Today we have with us founder of Farm Origin Agroscience Private Limited, and they have a product called Haldi Vita, which is made from goodness of turmeric. And Haldi Vita is a drink which is specially made for you to absorb curcumin in your body. So, Mr. Sameer Gupta, welcome to the show. Would you like to add anything there?
Now, Swarna Haldi is grown in very, very limited quantities, and this particular Haldi is extremely high on curcumin. So that's why it needs a particular macro environment to grow this kind of a Haldi. It's also called Budi Haldi there. Budi Haldi because it takes a much longer period to grow and to be nurtured.
So what is the impact of this lockdown on your business, and how are you using this time?
We have stopped the production. The entire supply chain has been affected. We were doing a lot of sales through online channels, online platforms. That has come to a halt. So the business has got affected, but we are trying to make the most of it to effectively see how we can add more value to the customers once this lockdown is over.
When you say value add for customers, what are you doing? Can you share some of your plans, some of your thoughts for the benefit of other entrepreneurs?
Yes, there are a couple of activities what we are planning to do. You take, for example, we are creating a whole lot of infographics wherein we can educate the customers. Like, people should realize that the traditional way of healthy eating is the most effective way of countering these kind of viruses or basically building up immunity in oneself. So we are preparing a couple of these creatives which will talk about it, where we can educate the people. That is one part of it. The second most effective way what we are utilizing this time is our entire sales team. Since they cannot move out, they are busy collecting whatever data they have got, the previous data. They are putting it in the right format so that we can understand our customers much better. And we are trying to contact our customers. We are getting in touch with them by way of email or over the phone and getting that direct feedback, so that when we open up, we can have a more effective manner of introducing the product in the market with lot of background which we'll get out of for the customer preference.
Are you reviewing your business strategy, and are you doing any changes to it? That will help you post lockdown?
We are planning to come out with many more SKUs. So we are experimenting with different products with Haldi in it. Like, for example, I baked Haldi Vita cookies yesterday. I was trying it out and they came out awesome. Those are Haldi Vita vegetable cookies. Now, it doesn't have sugar. It doesn't have too much of oil. It is very healthy. It has got turmeric in it. So, if we can improvise and we can innovate certain products, which we can bring out in the market, that will just be great. The second very important thing is how do we re-innovate our production facility? Right now, our entire production is concentrated in, or it's situated in Dehradun. Now, what I was thinking was, like, if we can come out with some kind of a solution, which could be just-in-time solution. Now, if you're going to have 7 different flavors, instead of stocking 7 different flavors, n number of bottles, so n into 7, that kind of inventory we hold. If we can have something like just-in-time, our base product is ready. If we have to add a flavor or we have to create a particular product, there are just some ingredients which can be topped up on the base flavor and it's ready to ship in the market. So these are some of the innovative ideas which we think we'll have to work on and see if we can manage that.
These are difficult times. Are you in touch with your customers? Are you getting any feedback from them? Are you able to communicate with them?
What is more important is to be on top of the mind recall of the customers, so that when the lockdown is over, at least the customers, they will come back to us, maybe in a week's time, maybe in 15 days time. So how do we keep connected to our customers? That is the most important thing we need to think of. And that is exactly what we are working on.
Mr. Sameer, I believe you also have started an initiative called Praise the Heroes of COVID-19. Can you talk something about that?
We are a group of people. There is a cross-border entrepreneurship, group, and plus Haldi Vita. Haldi Vita took the initiative. There are a lot of people who are out on the streets. They're trying to help each other, either the patients of coronavirus, or I mean generally people who are in distress. They are going out and they're helping, and this is not only on the streets, but people are developing technological platforms, financial packages, food. It could be in any medtech. So they are into different kind of verticals where they are working on it and trying to help people. So we want to collate all that, because generally what happens, people who are in the forefront, only they get recognized. But what about the people who have been working at the back end? So this is an initiative to recognize and to help them and to bring their products out in the public. I mean, it's not just going to stop after they are recognized. We want to bring their products out in the public, let people know that this is the kind of work which is possible in the background, so that tomorrow if there is any other problem or a calamity or anything happens, people are prepared and their thought process is different than what it is right now.
Mr. Sameer, that's a wonderful thought. And any message that you would like to give out to entrepreneurs at this time, especially in the food and beverage industry, how they can cope up with the situation?
I'll just say one thing: just hold on to your guts, just stick on there, and these things will just blow over. But be prepared and always be prepared. Keep thinking, keep innovating, and keep your customers in the forefront.
Thank you, Sameer. You made some interesting points, very important points, which I'm sure will benefit the entrepreneurs. And we will wish you all the best.
Thank you, Arushi. Thank you, Sunil. It was a pleasure talking to you guys.